All right, we have some Chelsea news that we need to talk about two players. We're going to talk about Thiago Silva and Aubameyang. Now let's start with Thiago Silva because I think this is the happier topic to talk about. We all know things have been going south for Aubameyang since coming to Chelsea. But first, again, let's talk about Thiago Silva. Now, we all know how vital this player has been for our entire season, entire last couple seasons he's been at our club. Obviously won the Champions League with us, with Thomas Tuchel. And again, I thank him so much for what he's done. We are looking to extend another year for this player, which in my mind makes total sense from what we've seen this player do. Yes, he is up there in age. We all do know that. We've all seen what he can do though with this age. He's clearly been our best player this entire season. And if it wasn't for Thiago Silva, we definitely would have lost more points this season. And therefore, again, I think it's warranted to give him at least another season, if not two. And the reason why, again, it just gives that further extension for this player, letting him know that we do believe in him. Now, again, if we do just a one-year contract, I don't think Thiago Silva is going to put up a fuss with that, with his age again, and I could still see this player going back to Brazil and ending his career in a Brazilian club. I'm not too sure if that would happen, but that being said, I can also see Thiago Silva ending his career at Chelsea and turning into some type of role where he does some type of management coaching, helps his squad keep moving along the ways, even if he's not playing for this club, which again would make total sense because he's been an absolute leader at this club since arriving. And again, having his presence in this locker room has made a huge difference for this entire club, which is why having a one-year extension for him till 2024 would make total sense for this player, and hopefully we can get everything lined up to get this player to stay for one more year because I absolutely enjoy watching him play. He's a breath of fresh air. Now, on the side note, we do need to talk about then the negative side, and that is Aubameyang. Now, apparently, Aubameyang was dropped, and not apparently, it was true. He was dropped from the Champions League squad for Chelsea, which obviously ruffled up a bunch of feathers with this player, and he is looking on his way out. Now, you're probably thinking the transfer window closed. There's no way he could actually leave Chelsea now until the summer. Well, the thing is that MLS actually has different regulations when it comes to transfers, and therefore Aubameyang could actually see himself move into the MLS or into the American states to play another season and actually get off Chelsea's books sooner than this summer, which would be quite remarkable with this player, with how his career has been going as of lately. Now, the team that's looking at him right now is Los Angeles FC, which I'm not too sure if they're the only club right now, but they're the only ones popping up that are probably interested in this player. I could see other teams going for this guy since he is a bigger name. He does have the talent at sometimes, but has been lacking as of lately. But really, looking at this guy's career in the last, I would say 4 years, going from Arsenal, which again, there was a massive dropout from him and Arteta, went to Barcelona, semi-decent time. I wouldn't say it was fabulous. Came to Chelsea for Thomas Tuchel. Tuchel was then fired. He did score 3 goals in his first 3 matches and then just dropped off a cliff since Graham Potter came in. And therefore, again, it makes total sense for this player to be moving on. Obviously, if we can get him off the books, it would make more sense. I don't think he's happy at the club anymore, especially being dropped from the Champions League squad, which again, Chelsea still have a good chance to make a far run into this tournament. And again, it would be very upsetting for a player like himself to not be a part of that. And he obviously wouldn't be even if he went to another club such as MLS team, but still, I'm pretty sure he still wants to play. And obviously, that's not going to happen at Chelsea anytime soon. So again, it looks like he will be on his way to probably the MLS before the end of this season. And Chelsea, I think, are going to be better off without him, because we did talk about locker room with Thiago Silva. I think Aubameyang is a total opposite, that he is actually more of an issue and kind of disrupts everything in the locker room. Again, getting rid of him is going to help our season. I hate to say I thought this player was going to work out, but it just is not working out and will not work out for this player. So it seems like he's off to the MLS. I'm not too sure exactly when that date will be, but for sure he will be off the Chelsea books by the end of the season. So we'll see where he ends up. So I want to know what you guys think on both these players. Do you think we should extend another year for Thiago Silva? And do you think we should get rid of Aubameyang right away? Comment down below. I'll respond as soon as I possibly can. So that is all I have for you. And again, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below. I greatly appreciate that. And I will see you in our next video.